Hey guys, Icreator here. As you can see, I'm on Facebook, and I just want to show you some of the ads that are showing up on Facebook and what grabs the audience attention besides targeting. So you can see here, this is the ad from Social Media Examiner talking about the new traffic and conversion summit. Sorry, from Digital Marketer. It looks like they're from Digital Marketer, and you can see the graphics that they're using to kind of catch people's attention. Now, the more you scroll up, scroll down, this ad is going to change, and you can see the different types of graphics that people use to grab your attention. Now again, apologies, if I scroll down and you see something that's offensive, but again, this is Facebook and people share information, so you're not really, you can block what other people share, but I'm just gonna scroll down. You can see what catches your attention. You can see some people are using, or Guinness is using a video ad. You can see like Social Media Examiner, which I want to talk about. They're creating similar ads or graphics like this to grab your attention. And basically, it's sort of like you have your little description here, then you have your headline. So you can see here the ads are changing again, and this here is a bit of retargeting, which I may talk about in another video. So Social Media Examiner, they do a great job with the imagery, and it grabs your attention. So see, they have a post talking about the 5 ways to improve your organic Facebook reach, and then they have a little graphic and ways to improve Facebook organic reach, which ties it in. So again, they have probably a team. So imagine how much it would cost to actually create these graphics every time you want to publish something to draw people's attention, and then have that information available. So you can go to sites like Fiverr.com, but it's going to cost you like $5 every time you want to have something like this create. And if you're publishing at least 5 or 10 times a month, that's at least $50, or it can be $500 depending if you're publishing every single day, or $150 if you're publishing every day, and you have this type of stuff created for you. So you can see here they have a cool little graphics cover image, and they have their icon as the Social Media Examiner guy. So you can see here the type of posts that they create. They create amazing posts similar to these. They use graphics that grabs your attention. And if you have a look at Digital Marketer again, or this one is Kickstart, Digital Kickstart, and you can see here they're creating simple images like these. Of course, they have their logos created, then they have some text, and become a member. So you try to draw your attention into, so that way you can see, it stops you right then and there. You can see what this ad is about, and you can create similar ads. So again, if you look at Digital Marketer, they're creating little ads like these that draws people's attention to their website. So successful digital marketers think of traffic in the same way, and that's an image and a graphic that draws your attention. Again, it's all within the Facebook rules. It doesn't have too much text. It's within the 20% guidelines. Then you also have Mashable, which they do an amazing job with their, simple cover image and profile image, and then they share in images as well. So basically, what I want to show you is a cool little tool that I currently use in my business to create images and stuff like that. So kind of like mimic or role model what Social Media Examiner is doing when I want to create something. So the ad that I actually placed on the forum today, or the group today, I created it with this particular software. I like to call it my FBKHUB Icreator graphics. So basically, you can create any type of graphic for your Facebook page, or you can use it across Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. So I'll show you inside when I launch it. So I'll go into, there's a bit of training so you can see that. I'll probably create some more videos as well. What you do, you click here, you launch this. So it's a Facebook fan page software, but you should use it for more than Facebook. I use it for more than Facebook. I kind of use it for Google Plus. Anytime I want to create images, I use that. So you see from the drop down, you can upload images if you want to. You change the color. You can bring your image forward or backwards. You can delete certain items that you add to the canvas. Then you have your drop shadow and all that. So the best bit, or one of the best bits I like about this software, is easy to use, as well as you choose from the different options. You have your cover image, you have your profile image, you have your tab images, the little tabs you see on the left hand side. So let's say you wanted to create a tab here. So this is an app. So they created something similar to this dimension. So you don't have to go out and look for it. You just go use the software and create some, something that draws the user's attention to where your app is. So you can see here you have your posts, and they're nice and big, and it's the size of Facebook dimensions, all of these. And then you have your milestone if you want to create a milestone in your business. And you also have a fan gate, which not a lot of people use nowadays, but you can still use that image inside of Facebook if you wanted to, if you have an app. And you also have your ad if you wanted to create ads similar to those on the right hand side. So it's a bit small right now, so if I go to my main page, this is the ad dimension. It looks small here on Facebook, but this is the correct size when you upload that into Facebook. You do need to also, when you create these texts and you add text to all these images to the canvas, you need to be aware of the Facebook 20% rule. So think about that as well. Then you also have, if you have a specific customized dimension, so again, if you want to create one for, you can create infographics, you can create one for YouTube, you can create one for Twitter, so you have that consistency across your brand. So again, I mentioned that you can upload an image if you wanted to. So you just choose the dimension that you want. So you saw that I created let me cancel that. So I created a similar image today when I posted it into the group. So basically, I'm going to show you guys what I did. I selected, I believe it was add or maybe post. No, I believe I selected the add one because I like the add one. It's nice and big. You can click here. Once you click on the canvas, you have the option to change the colors. Now you can find the color code if you wanted to, or you can just make sure that choose the color that you want. If you wanted to add a text, you can add text. And again, you can resize the text, make it big or small by clicking and dragging on it. So earlier today I created an image or a 72-hour sale. Just trying to repeat that little process here. So 72-hour sale. So right there, now you can click on this, and then again you can always change the colors to the color that you want. You can click on the drop down to a block, you can chunk it, choose it from the different font size. Again, you can either click or drag it here, or you can go here. As soon as you can go here and you can move it up or down if you wanted to, so you make it bigger or smaller. Now one of the things I like, again, you could always upload images if you wanted to. So if you have your company logo, you can upload that as well. Again, you could justify it left, right, or center. Another thing I like about this, on the left hand side here, you can see that they have these little toggles. So you have your text, and you have your background, so you can choose from different backgrounds if you wanted to. So if I wanted to, this is a kind of transparent PNG. If I didn't want it like that, I could just click on this and you could choose from the different drop downs. And you could scroll down here and you can see the different things that you can create. So again, if you wanted to mimic something that Social Media Examiner does, or you want to promote an upcoming event, especially for the holidays, you can use that and kind of mimic what they're doing inside of the business and role model what they're doing inside of your own business. So again, you could add a border if you wanted to. So if you wanted to, back in the day, or I say back in the day, but like last year, a lot of people used to put borders around their ads or the images, so it draws the individual's attention. But it's kind of like cheesy now. You can choose to do that if you want to, but it's up to you how you want to do it. So you have borders you can add. You have graphics. You can choose from the different graphics here. You can choose this graphics. Again, you can just click on it, resize it, make it big or small. Put it anywhere you want. Again, you can move this front or back. So if I want to bring that, move it to the back, I just click on move to the back, and then I could just put this over it. I can change the color if I wanted to again. So change that color to blue so you can see it, and then resize it if I wanted to, so it fits there nicely. And then you have from the drop down, again, you could choose business, a business icon, so you can see from the business icons that you can choose. So for example, if I wanted to add that, I could put that here, and I could put like a checklist and the different products that I wanted to create. You have the option to choose devices. So again, if you wanted to add a device, again, these are called vectors, so you can resize them and they'll stay the same, correct dimensions. So you can choose a vector. And you could also find different vectors available online and add them if you wanted to. So again, you have the different options to choose a placeholder. You can see from the drop down, and you also have social media icons that you can use. And you can also, again, as I mentioned, you can upload some ones that you want, so you don't have to use the default ones inside of the program or software service. So you can see here tags, memes, so different tags that you can use. You saw that I kind of created this tag earlier today, so I got this particular image from here. So imagine you have to go out and pay for that on a daily basis, when you want to create ads or when you want to create a particular icon to promote your upcoming sales, especially given that the holidays are almost upon us. You can choose a different meme if you wanted to. Again, I always need to recommend that you can always upload stuff as well. What else can you do? You can choose other, and you can see what some of the different options are available. So again, if you wanted to pick one of these, you can pick one of these. So I can put the lock here, I can resize the lock if I wanted to, and it would stay in a good proportion. And then you could scroll down to shapes, so you can choose different shapes. You can choose this shape, and as well as you can click on it, drag it around, make it bigger, make it smaller, as well as change the color of the shape. So if you want to change that color, make it that color. I mean, it doesn't go with the ad, but you can do that if you wanted to. So you can choose different ones. It's all up to your imagination. But let's say you don't want to do this. And again, I just deleted that by mistake. Not by mistake, but I showed you guys you can delete it. Let's say you didn't want to do that and you wanted to choose the template. So here now you can choose a different template. So you have your cover image. So you can choose from the different templates here, and you can choose the template, and then you can rearrange the icons that are available inside, or you could kind of like mimic it and try to see, okay, this one's nice, and kind of twist it around and turn it into something, your own creation. So you have here, you have the different color tabs. If you wanted to make some small tabs and add it as an app, if you know how to create apps inside of Facebook. You have your posts. So these are all templates that you can use inside of your business. Like say if you want to promote upcoming sale for 50% off, you can just use this one, change the color. Again, everything you can change inside of it if you want to choose to do that. So you can use these as templates or models. So when you want to create something inside of your own business. So it's pretty handy tool to have. You can see you can do milestones. You can do a fan gate. So if you're not sure what a fan gate is, it's sort of like before you can like the page, it tells you something like click here to get free advertising or something like that, and to get a 50% coupon. Again, all these things you can use inside of your business if you wanted to, and you just need to think about, okay, when you want to create a particular ad or a particular image to promote your product or service, how much is that going to cost you in the long run, and where you're going to get it from, and on a consistent basis, how much it's going to cost you more money overall. But it's up to you what you choose to do. But this is a cool little software that you can use inside of your business. Another thing that I like about this is you can click preview. You can see how it looks. So this is how the actual size of the ad is, and again, this is the same dimensions when you want to create a Facebook ad. So all is different. So upon the selection that you choose, we have cover image, profile, tabs, posts, milestones, fan gates, ad, and a custom size. And once you're done with that, you can save it, or you can download it. So you can download this to your desktop and then upload it to Facebook. So let's say you wanted to upload an image. So hopefully I have an image that I can upload. I'll just click on upload here, choose it from your desktop. So if I go to my downloads, if I find an icon, hopefully I have an icon here available. I don't have an image. So I just choose one of these. So if I wanted to upload this quote. So once that upload, so again, you can resize it, you can minimize, twist it around if you wanted to, you can shrink it. So it's just a matter of clicking and dragging, making it big or small. And then once you're done, you can just click download, and then you save it as a PNG, and then you upload that to Facebook. Alright, so it's a cool little software. I'm doing a 72-hour sale. You have 3 different options if you want to. You can pay for it monthly, you can pay for it yearly, or you can do a one-off payment, and you guaranteed access to have this for a year. Again, this is hosted on my server, that's why I'm guaranteeing access for a year. And you also have a 30-day special, so you guys can check it out. You can use this inside of your business starting today to start to promote your products or services to your target audience. Get your product out there. So try to think of ways you can use this inside of your business, and click on the link below, and you guys decide which one you want or which particular offer you want to take within the 72-hour special. Right? So again, that's my FBKHUB Icreator graphic software. So check it out. It's a cool little software you can use inside of your business. You guys take it easy.